Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first down.
Nice play.
Carlos Gomez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to first, and there were two down. Minor into the windup. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerard.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Juan Uribe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He's good.
Josh Hamilton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there as it falls in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Kluber pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jung Ho Kang will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ryan Rua is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 16.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Third inning, no score to this point. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Fernandez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Yeah, and then in game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside the park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside the park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Carlos Gomez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, but getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. One gone in the Texas fourth, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Miners ready. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
I got 2-1 the count.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for him. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Drilled to the right side. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is in there. Salvador Perez will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Uribe. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Kendrys Morales is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
This is skied out toward right. Rua sprinting after it, and this will kick off the wall out near the Kansas City bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jung Ho Kang stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Minor has his target. 2-2 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson's there. One away. Into the box now. Juan Uribe. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Bases are empty. One man out. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Josh Hamilton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Josh Hamilton.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Fernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Uribe's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Alcides Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gerard Dyson will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana near the first base bag, and that's the 3rd out. Ryan Rua makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now. Elvis Andrus will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eric Hosmer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Popped high in the air. Chirinos has a play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hamilton ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. This is line to left, and that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Dustin Pedroia will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ground ball left side. To second for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Prince Fielder. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Juan Uribe gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
And Uribe able to hold off again, so he moves ahead 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Minor sets. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jung-Ho Kang steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
Hit back up the middle. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Fernandez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Rua is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Alcides Escobar will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rua is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Rua comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Robinson Chirinos will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Elvis Andrus will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. Andrus with a slide. It's there. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Terrence Ward will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now, after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Scorched to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting number 50,
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Now batting,
Prince Fielder bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.